Okay, welcome to Jeopardy! It's time to introduce our contestants. First we have Kelsey Graham. Next we have Effie Crutcher. Next we have Anna Whitwell. And finally, we have Techi Asamoy. And I'm your host, Destin Lenz. Let's play Jeopardy! Today's game is all about the drug nifedipine. Our categories are general information, mechanism of action, pharmacokinetics, adverse effects, and patient education. So let's get started. Nifedipine is categorized in this drug class. Kelsey.
What is dihydropyridine calcium channel blockers?
That's correct. These are the brand names of nifedipine. Techi.
What are procardial adults?
That's right. This indication of nifedipine is a condition characterized by elevated blood pressure. Effie.
What is hypertension?
That is right. This indication of nifedipine is a condition characterized by chest pain caused by decreased blood flow to the heart muscle. Anna.
Hypertension.
No.
Oh, I didn't need to say that.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer is angina. Moving on. Dihydropyridine calcium channel blockers are superior at causing this effect than non-dihydropyridine. Kelsey.
What is vasodilation?
That's right.
So for the general information, nifedipine, also called Adalat or Procardia, is a dihydropyridine calcium channel blocker, and it's indicated for angina and hypertension.
Now on to mechanism of action. Nifedipine inhibits the inward movement of calcium through this channel located primarily in the heart. Techi.
What is L-type channel?
That's right. Nifedipine prevents a muscle contraction by preventing the inward movement of this through a channel located primarily in the heart. Effie.
What is sodium?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer was calcium. Nifedipine causes these three hemodynamic effects. Anna.
What are a decrease in coronary vascular resistance, a decrease in the contractility of the heart, and a slowing heart rate?
Yes, that is correct.
So just to summarize the mechanism of action of nifedipine, it inhibits the inward movement of calcium through the L-type channels primarily located in the heart. As a result, it decreases coronary vascular resistance, it decreases contractility, and it also decreases the heart rate.
Now on to pharmacokinetics. These are the ways that nifedipine can be administered. Kelsey.
What are orally and sublingually?
That is correct. This is the enzyme that metabolizes nifedipine to inactive metabolites. Techi.
What is C3A4?
That is correct. Nifedipine is primarily excreted via this route. Effie.
What is renal excretion? And it can also be excreted in the feces too.
That's correct. The extent of protein binding associated with nifedipine. Anna.
It's a 92 to 98%.
That's correct. The half-life of nifedipine. Kelsey.
What is 12 to 15 hours?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct answer was 2 to 5 hours. So in summary, nifedipine can be administered orally or sublingually. It is highly protein bound, it is metabolized by the CYP3A4 enzyme, and has a half-life of 2 to 5 hours. It is excreted primarily renally, but can also be excreted in the hepatic system. Now it's time for adverse effects. The most common adverse effects of nifedipine include these. Effie.
What are flushing, peripheral edema, nausea and heartburn, dizziness, and headache?
That's right.
Along with the major adverse effects I mentioned earlier, there are some minor adverse effects you should be aware of as well. These include nervousness or mood changes, fatigue, shakiness, gingival hyperplasia, muscle cramps and tremor, cough and wheezing, as well as blurred vision.
Time for our final category, patient education. Nifedipine should always be taken with this. Anna?
A glass of water.
That's right. Avoid this beverage if you are taking nifedipine. Kelsey?
What is grapefruit juice?
That's right. You should always tell your doctor if you recently had this before you take nifedipine. Techi?
What is, I don't remember.
I'm sorry, the correct answer was stroke. You should avoid these medications if you are taking nifedipine. Effie?
What are over-the-counter and prescription products that may raise your blood pressure?
That's correct.
Nifedipine should be taken with a full glass of water. If you miss a dose, go ahead and take another one. Avoid grapefruit juice while taking nifedipine because it can lead to some serious side effects. You should always tell your doctor if you previously had a stroke before you can be starting on nifedipine.
I'm sorry, we're out of time, so it's time for Final Jeopardy. Today's category is patient population. The question is, in what population should the administration of nifedipine be closely monitored due to hypotensive side effects? Time's up. Okay, let's see those answers. All right, Kelsey, what was your answer?
What is geriatric population?
That is the correct answer. And what was your wager?
700 points.
Okay, and Effie, what was your answer?
What is the geriatric population?
Which is also correct. And what was your wager?
600 points.
Anna, what was your answer?
I said children.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. What was your wager?
Nothing.
Okay, and Teju, what was your answer?
What is geriatric population?
And what was your wager?
800.
Well, it looks like our winner today is Effie.
Yay!
That's all the time we have for Jeopardy today. Tune in next time.
This drug, that nice drug, nifedipine, take in my mouth. This drug, that nice drug, works for angina and hypertension, blocking calcium from entering the slow channels, increases O2, makes you relax, and decreases that blood pressure. Nifedipine, at a lash, blocks calcium from getting in. Nifedipine, at a lash, reduces resistance and BC. Nifedipine, at a lash, CYP3A4 metabolite. Nifedipine, at a lash, lose it in the urine and feces. Patient says hallelujah, doctor says hallelujah.